sounding real good. Like when I sing, it make a nigga fall in love.
It make a nigga wanna marry you.
Put it on and make him wanna marry me. She thought she ate that shit up.
She did, and Kirk did not.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Necy Sinclair, and thank you for tuning in to episode 2. And I have my guest for today's episode. Hey. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Koby. Most of y'all know me as Jacoby, but don't call me that. On my social medias, be kicking it with Koby. No G, no H. Enjoy me.
Okay, well, why we can't call you by your first name? Why give it if we can't call you that?
I was just, because most of them know me by Jacoby.
Okay.
But my people who I know make money, Koby. Let's just keep it simple.
Professional? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not professional? Koby.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for joining me tonight, Koby. I appreciate that.
Thank you for having me.
You look good. You look handsome. Okay.
You know.
You look shades on. You know what I'm saying? Just live it. All right, y'all. So today's conversation is basically dirty talk.
Uh-oh. Nobody called me on here for this.
Okay, so, I want to get into some things when it comes to dirty talk, child.
Okay.
So, dirty discussions. How are you comfortable with even having those type of conversations? Most people wouldn't want to be as open about sexual conversations.
I guess it just depends on who the conversation is with. People be frightened, but I have a lot of conversations with my mama or my parents.
So you have conversations with your mama?
My parents, yeah. Because, we always had an open line of communication since I was a kid. So we never really, I was able to always speak my mind and say
That must be nice.
Yeah, it's not normal. I agree.
So, because I'm over here looking like,
Because most of my friends be like, they got issues with their parents. One of them or both of them.
Yeah.
But, everybody got issues. But most of the time, my parents gave me an open line of communication. So they asked me, hey, who you dating? What you doing? They're like, mind your business. And then we get into it.
But that's dope. I think that's what's up. Yeah. So what is it like, though? So you sitting there talking about mom. So your daddy will be like, yeah, you been in backs, you. Y'all had them type of sex conversation, or is it just it's surface level and it be like, yeah, I'm messing with Sunshine, I do what I do.
Yeah.
Or is it, son? Is the pipe laying away?
Nah, it don't be that deep, but it be I don't get into the theatrics of it all. But we
do a little something.
Pretty open.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go on and get into it. How do a woman pussy is good? Cause I feel like, me personally, it be so hard. I used to think I'm a little on the mid side. I don't know. I thought it was all right. So how can you tell?
So what I guess my thing is what people consider to be good, because a lot of times the way they take care of yourself makes it better.
So hygiene.
Hygiene a lot of times makes it better.
I was going to say, because if that's all it is, baby.
A lot of times, though, because a lot of times people don't really know how to take care of themselves. Certain foods you eat, certain stuff you drink, or it might dry you out. It might, do.
That means drink your fucking water.
Hello, you stay hydrated. Drink that chlorophyll. Might get you right. I'm just saying. But, so the wetness and all that goodness, how wet a woman can get is how good it be. Yeah. Like that.
But depending on, that's all on I feel like that's the main part. Depending on how wet I get, it's gonna depend on you.
And I was gonna get to that's what they say segue.
Hello.
Is I'm a pleasure person. I'm an Aquarius, so you get into where you need to be is a lot of.
They do some things.
Me personally, I honestly could not even nut. I really don't even care. As long as you got yours.
Oh,
that's what aroused me, the most. So that's, if I can get you there and just, you can feel it in the body. The whole, people just think about pussy as just pussy.
Yeah.
Or just vagina. It's it's a whole body experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all those juices is coming from a lot of places. I'm trying to pull it from your toes, back up, around. There's a lot of crevices and crannies I'm trying to pull
But out of all my sex partners, I've only ever had 2 people that actually took their time with my body to figure it out and actually, you know, where I was actually pleased. And when I first had that shit was a shock. I said, "What the fuck up?"
It's a competition most times. Most times it's, I mean, we finna get this. I'm show you how good this is, and then I'm gonna get my nut and go. But like, that's not the point. To me. That's me.
That. I don't know. I ain't into that. Unless it's with a woman. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
so
like,
it's like tip for
I'm
tat. But
I'm a hopeless romantic, so I'm into more sensual shit. Like, we can get freaky for shit short, but it's still more sensual, per se. I'm not rushing to do shit.
I guess I'm more emotional when it comes to sex. Like, I have to have an intellectual connection.
No, for sure. No, for sure. I'm just saying, in the moment of what we're doing, I'm not no bunny rabbit. I'm not trying to just get go. No, like, take your time. We ain't going nowhere.
I don't know. I don't like making love.
I'm not making love to you. I'm just making you
feel good. But if you take your time, ain't that making love?
No.
How you take your time then?
Making love is a mutual connection. Making love is something that I feel like... So it ain't
necessarily the moving slow aspect of things.
No. It's just I said an ambiance for you. And now I'm creating a fantasy for what's going on around here. Now they took you out the bedroom. We're not even in the bedroom no more. You inside. We all inside of that.
You out your head. So, at what part in sex do you feel like it's like, oh yeah, this getting good?
I think it's like, I'm not a vocal person, so when I become vocal,
that's how you know it's good.
I'm like, yeah, this got to be. I'm swimming in somebody's Atlantic right now. Like, this is the waters of Greece, okay? Because I'm not a vocal person. I don't like. I mean, like, I might get a little grunt, not a grunt, or groan here, but I'm not very vocal. But I'm a.
How they sound?
Ooh, fuck! Like,
oh, so when you actually talk,
yeah, I'm like, I'll get the.
Oh, so that's what that mean?
Yeah, that's me though.
Food for thought. Nah, I think they go all the way around then.
For real?
Well, I don't know. I like talking, but don't do too much of it because I fuck around. Because if I can't hear you, that's gonna piss me off. Because now I'm trying to concentrate on what you're saying.
What you saying?
What you saying, then you get mad. Like, bitch, you hear me?
Just turn around. Hell no. Oh,
are you confident when it comes down to sex?
Yes and no. So the yes is because, like I said, I'm the people pleaser. But no, it's like I said, I'm quiet. So if you're quiet, I'm like, I'm doing it right.
But see, I didn't watch some porn, and you know they be quiet. Some of them bitches be quiet. So what that mean?
I don't know. I'm scared. In my professional opinion, when it starts off quiet, most times it starts off quiet, and then when you're hitting the spot, or you getting them to where they want to be, then the noise is
moaning and all of it.
Yeah. So, but like I've been in a situation where like it was, I'm quiet and you quiet. Are we doing this? Is this happening? But like that's what I guess I was at a younger age, so now that I'm more aware of body. Like I went to my initial degree when I went to college for was kinesiology, so I've taken millions of anatomy classes, literally up to 8 at this point.
You know the body.
So so like that's what a lot of people lack in having sex in general. Like most people don't know the body, don't know your own body, let alone the inside of a woman's body.
Because how do you find out about your body other than masturbating? Because I don't like to masturbate. Like I get no enjoyment out of it, but I watch a lot of porn. But I don't masturbate. Like, I don't like to play with myself. I don't like to fondle none of it. It don't get me nowhere. Like, that shit pisses me off. It don't feel good. Like, I'm sitting there like, what am I doing?
This is a waste of my time. I don't know. I mean, I'm a dude. So, at the end of the day, like, it's stimulation of blood flow. Like, most people, it's the head. Like, that's where all the sensation is. Whoop, so we can get it off at any point.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Actually, I was 19.
I saw you was old enough. Mm-hmm. So you weren't no kid thinking about that?
I mean, of course we thought about it, but like I never had time to, honestly.
So you didn't play high go get it with your cousins?
We didn't go get it, but we hid though. I ain't gonna get nothing. But some water, but it took a while to go get it. You nasty motherfucker.
I guess I'm a nasty.
Look. Let me be quiet. Look, in the black house, we didn't play how to go here. Nick did play house and got a little too comfortable at one point.
I remember playing house with a cousin and I got my ass beat. That shit, I got my ass beat so good that I remember that shit today. I ain't want to play that shit no more. You got it, nigga.
I don't want to play house no more. I didn't want to be adult no faster. But yeah, we didn't get it. No, me and my cousins played basketball. We would go to the park. You know what I'm saying? We used to fight.
So how was your first time? Because at 19, at this point, you should know how to wrap it up. You know, you didn't have the conversation with your parents.
Right.
You know. So did you even tell them that you was about to lose it, or you just did it, then told them afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, everything I did in college, I did it, and then told them I did it after. Like,
okay, gotcha.
I was at this point, it's college time, so like, I'm not. It was just how most kids are. Like, oh, ain't nobody gonna tell me no. Like, nobody can tell me something. I don't have to come forth with this information because I'm an adult now. But I don't know. I didn't. It was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Was you nervous?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely on my J. Cole shit. I had it. Definitely.
So was you like pumping yourself up for the moment? Like, yeah, okay.
I'm about to.
Or did she know it was your first time, or like she?
I was on my J. Cole shit. Yeah. Nobody know nothing. No, we don't know nothing. You're gonna find out. We're gonna see.
But I guess it's easier to play that shit out as a man.
Mentally, I've always been like. But that's how, I mean, in general, on a day-to-day basis, that's why I'm a bartender. That's why I'm in food and beverage. I love making somebody smile, making somebody, use those dopamines. You know what I'm saying? Like, seeing all that smiling and because I did it is great. I love that. So that's what I went for with. We ain't going to start with the humping. I'm going to warm you up first. Yeah. And then we can see what happens after this.
I don't know.
Definitely. I'm going to tell you right now. Stroke game was definitely a 4 out of 10. Would not recommend.
Period.
And then the next time, I was like, you got me fucked. Hell no. You got me fucked.
Bitch, I'm going to show out. So she gave you another chance. And you. Oh, that was a nice little bit.
Because, like you said, the intellectual part, like, we connected off that. We connected off music, being smart, being that, more house Spelman situation.
I guess with losing my virginity at a younger age, it kind of like, it was like,
Yeah. Which makes sense because, like, what do you really think you're doing? You know what I'm saying? You think you're doing something because you're doing that.
Especially because I didn't do it out of like, I'm ready to have sex. This is what I want to do. A bitch was mad. I had a whole nigga, and that nigga cheated on me, and I found out, and I was like, I got something for your ass. And we had dated for like 2 years, and he was waiting on me or whatever, and I just wasn't, like, I used to be a tomboy.
Was he waiting on you?
Hell no, that was the motherfucking problem. But yeah, so I was like, when he told me he cheated on me or whatever, so I'm like, okay, oh yeah, bitch. I said, I'm just nothing. You be dramatic back there. I'm just nothing to you.
Nothing to you.
So I went and partied with my friends at 14, going on 15, and met this nigga. And was like, nigga, I'm trying to lose my virginity to you tonight. And he was like, girl, you ain't no damn virgin. Because my friends were hoes back then, too.
Oh.
So,
not back then.
You ain't no damn virgin.
It's the back then, too, for me.
Did you clock it?
You clocked it. You caught it here at 6 minutes.
I'm sorry. I was just the bird that didn't flock with him. I was a standout. But, yeah, and that's how it went down. And then I was so goddamn gangster with it. I was like, I pumped myself up afterwards. I was like, yeah, and I can't wait to call that nigga and tell him, yeah, nigga, I lost my virginity. And I thought that was a flex. Yeah, I got in front of that man and got the ball and crying. I was like, you thought you ate. He was like, what the fuck? You what, bitch? I've been waiting on that pussy for 2 years. Huh?
Yeah, but you been giving that wee to give somebody else.
How long? They gonna say, girl, it was just a little head.
Oh.
So I went overboard with it. So, I don't do the tit for tat.
Yeah.
So how would you think, do you think a woman can keep a man by sex? With sex? Like, if it's good enough, you stand around. I beat your ass. I call the police on you, nigga. But this pussy good. It be gripping.
I think that we have evidence Then
Don Julio, y'all, today. Don Julio, of course, Repo. If it ain't Repo, let it go.
please, LIG.
And your girl got my XL wine, y'all. Y'all know from last time, if you watched last episode, this is the shit. So clock it, check into it, get you a bottle. I promise you, you won't be upset. It's great. So yeah, how do you feel like a woman can keep a man during sex? Like, does that?
I'm gonna say that a lot of time, more times than not, they keep them where they want them.
Elaborate.
And or because it is good, the man continues to come around. But I wouldn't say that he is kept by her. Because
can't keep no man that don't want to be kept. Clock it.
It's the truth.
So you still gonna stay around though? Like if my pussy good and I do all that whole shit,
You gonna keep giving
I'm doing all it. Yeah.
All right then.
So you don't care that I'm crazy? You still just gonna come back?
Look. Everybody love a little toxic. And then the pussy good.
You gonna be like, young nigga, this bitch crazy, but
But that thing.
I'm on my way over there.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna stand on no business.
Me, I am. But I'm just saying in general.
So you gonna stand on business?
I'm gonna try real hard.
I be laying in bed with
after
the
the third time.
You know they say that I just seen this the other day on TikTok. You know they saying that. So like after the first time of sex, like yeah, it's cool. And then like the second time, yeah, it's cool too. But then the third time, once you have sex with a person 3 times, that means y'all together and you gotta fuck them and all of that shit. Whoa. That ain't true.
You just be diabolically delusional. Like what?
Delusional. I kind of feel like that was a little accurate.
Okay, like how many times? Like how often is this? Like is this 1, 2, 3, boom? Or is this one time and then we go 2, 3 months and then I do it again?
No,
but I probably fuck 2 people in between that.
That's delusional.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
But I mean, if it's been a month and we done fucked 3 times, maybe even 2 months and we done fucked 3 times, you mind?
I think people should be very honest and open with people. Is we fucking? Is we friends? Is we friends with fucking? Is we together?
Friends with fucking never work.
It do. It can work. It definitely
bullshit.
Can work.
Somebody always catch your feelings.
I mean, that's between that person and their feelings. Oh. We had a conversation, and you decided that this was what you wanted to do.
So you're not going back on your word.
No.
So if the person with you, they catch feelings, you don't give a fuck. That bitch, that's between you and God. Oh my God.
But this was a discussion that we had. We should never talk
about.
But
I changed my mind.
Okay, well, I'm going to go then.
He said, A-Town.
I'm going to head out. I don't really understand.
So you can't keep a man during sex?
So basically, what you said.
I can't keep no nigga just off of some good ass pussy. It don't matter if you got good pussy. That nigga ain't staying. He gonna come fuck you, and that's all you good for.
I think Jasmine said it. Yeah.
What's a snowball?
What's that? I heard of that, but it's a lot of things that could be. What's that?
What's your definition of a snowball?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
So I just found out a fucking snowball is when a nigga ejaculates in your mouth and you proceed to spit it back in his mouth. You into that kind of shit? So you don't want a woman to spit back in your mouth? Okay.
It just depends on the freakiness of the person.
So it depends on your mood. Like what kind of mood?
No, it depends on how freaky these partners are. This bitch.
I ain't going for it.
So it depends on how freaky these partners are.
That's
I'm answering
so you know how they be
without answering.
You know how they be saying, baby, you gave the answer. I clocked it. You know how they be saying, what's too freaky? So how you define freaky? Because you got freaky that's like
no.
I'll fuck outside freaky. You got freaky that's threesome freaky. Then you got freaky that's spit in your mouth freaky. And then you got that type of freaky shit. So It's levels to it.
It is levels to it. All I can tell you is I'm not a bondage person.
Oh, I like bondage.
I'm just very claustrophobic in real life. Like, if that's what you like, I'll give you whatever you like. That's what I'm saying. I'm a pleasure person.
But you could do the dominate.
I mean, honestly, no. Like,
you don't like none of that?
I don't like being aggressive. Like, I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to, toss you on the bed type shit. But, like, I don't like, I might do a little choking. But usually, this is a lot. Wow. Hey. Wow. Look. Freaky in all categories. In the freakiness, if we're going to level it from 1 to 10, I'm probably at an 8.4.
That's a good rating.
I know.
I kind of feel like you picked a safe spot.
Yeah, that's my safety net. It'd be out of my business, but...
I mean, because if you say you don't like bondage and stuff, so that would make me like a 9 then, because I like bondage. So if you throw that on top of whatever you like, that's a 9. Yeah. So that ain't too bad, because I ain't a 10.
Nah,
10 going for anything.
Niggas be wanting to pass out shit. Oh no,
I want to experience to walk a nigga on the chain.
Wait, one more time.
I want to experience to walk a nigga on the chain.
Oh, you want to be a dominatrix? Do that, friend.
I just want to dress up in leather and shit, and I want to look at that nigga with a collar on his neck and walk him around and say, bitch. And then when people come over my house, they be like, oh my God, where's Ben? Bitch, Ben downstairs in the fucking cage.
Oh, wow.
I'm finna go check on him and give him some food in a minute. I'll be right back. Y'all chill and drink y'all mimosas. And yeah, we ain't gonna be downstairs, but I'm gonna go down there and like,
I want it to be our lifestyle.
Lick my boot. In my head, that's how I think it could play out.
It could.
Yeah, I met a black dude who wanted to do that, and it was so disgusting.
So you don't want to do it? I'm confused.
I feel like that's only supposed to be the palm color people. I cannot do that to my own, sir. Our ancestors fought to get up out the cage. You want to get in it?
But hey, look,
to each his own.
To each his own, because niggas like to do shit that is not.
So you ain't in none of it?
I don't. You can't walk me like no dog. Shit. You can get dog. You can get fucked dog style. That's about it. You can't walk me like no fucking dog. Hands and knees. Ooh, Chile.
I'm hot.
First of all, this is a big ass dog. Can't control me on no fucking leash.
Bitch.
You had to walk me side by side.
I'm gonna have to sit on your back.
Okay, fuck you. Can't corso this motherfucker.
All right. So I guess my last and final question, for you. Don't kick my ass for this. How do you feel when people question your sexuality?
That's funny. It's not that bad. I like that question. People will forever question it because at the end of the day, like, I have a lot of feminine energy, which is fine. Me personally, like
you don't get upset, you don't get like offended or anything.
That's been my whole life because when I was younger, it was due to my shape. Like, I was very fit, but I've always had butt. Like, I've always been like at my most fittest, say my sophomore year of high school, 32. I have 56 inches round.
Okay, that's better.
Just for no reason. Like, just literally, I was squatting 600-something pounds. I was, lifting heavy. Like, so it's always been, at some point in my life, every step of the way, every year, somebody says something, and it just don't really bother me. I don't really care.
Well, I think that's dope that you got that type of mindset to where, you don't kind of let people's opinions or anything change your mood or... Because I know when I first met you, I ain't even get it out. You said, no, I like pussy. I love it.
Yeah.
No. I said, oh, say shit. I do apologize. But I love your personality, and I love that you're in touch with your feminine side. I mean, I know there's more people out there because I've met them. But, I mean, I think it's dope that you got a positive attitude as far as not getting upset about it.
I've been in too many positions and been in too many places where that's the normality. Like, I went to Morehouse College straight out of high school. That's Atlanta. Gay capital of whatever they want to call it.
Yeah.
But it's never really deterred me from being cool with gay people or being okay with being myself around gay people.
Because you're a people person.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm a chameleon. I'm a blend in. It's not the fact that I want to. It's just the fact of that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I get in certain places, I'm not going to say I act how those people act, but I'm not going to be... You're not going to get any energy of negative from me. You're never going to get that from me.
You're going to be able to be yourself every time.
You're going to never be able to feel like you can't be yourself around me. Exactly. And so that's just how I've always lived my life. And y'all know, I don't really give a fuck. We can fight about it. We can talk about it. We can shoot about it. We can do whatever you want about it. Honestly, I'm good at all.
Period. No ends or buts about it. The fuck. So, y'all, I just introduced a new segment, and it's called This or That. And I'm excited. You're the first person that I'm going to play this game with.
Hey.
So, yeah, let's get into it. So, here I have a bowl with just a couple of questions. Yeah.
Couple.
A couple of questions. A little spicy or whatever.
Okay.
So, here you go. You're going to take one.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
Excited. All right.
My handwriting a little sloppy, not too much.
No, it's okay. Say, phone sex or sexting? Oh, me. Oh, my bad.
Baby, yes, this is for you.
This is for me. Yeah, correct.
Have you done either or?
I think I've done sexting, I guess you could say more so. But I think that's a little more convenient. Okay, so like people don't, this is funny. A lot of times people try to read people through text messages, right?
Yeah.
So tone-wise, all that extra shit. Mm-hmm. A lot of times, like when I'm sexted, I'm like nowhere near like that type of thing. Because I'm so
it's a fake, it's a lie, it's a fantasy.
Most times it's... I could be at work sexting with you and you going crazy with yourself and I'm at work like
yeah and it's nothing
give me that and so but like phone sexting
I don't know, I get a little awkward.
I
feel like that's awkward. I can't do it.
Is my voice sexy? Like I don't know if that's the case.
Like my voice?
You know what I'm saying? So like I'd be like a little bugged out on the phone because I'm like, do I sound good? Like,
or do I sound stupid?
Do I sound like how this sound? You know what I'm saying? Be a little joked out about it. So I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, just text me.
You know, a little text.
You know what I'm saying? Like the inline, it's easier to play a character behind.
And then I think you get the imagination for it. Makes it more intriguing.
Exactly.
So yeah, I feel you on it.
Yeah, that's
the call is a no go. Don't fucking call me thinking I'm finna.
Yeah. No. And then like, who want to hear that? What if I'm not in the position to really be able to do that? And it's supposed to be the time, and I'm like, oh,
you right there in front of your mom and dad. She on the phone. Yeah. I'm playing with my stepdaddy.
Yeah.
Come get it. How you want to eat it?
I want to eat.
You got to talk in code though.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat these pineapples up real quick.
Yeah, because that's what it tastes like. I want you to lick this ass.
Oh, you want me to get those cookies together? I got you. I will pack them up. I don't.
You gonna hang up? Your mama gonna say, "Baby, you need some cookies?"
Yeah, you gonna make them chocolate caramel drizzle. What the fuck?
Next question. Pick another one. Which high?
That thing say spit or swallow.
What do you prefer?
Personally, it's up to, I don't give a fuck.
So you don't care?
It's wasted regardless.
So is it not a different feel though? Is it a different feel like if a female
it's
like
not a different feel because
it go out in their mouth? You don't get no feeling from that?
There's no different feeling. If they swallow it, you still got a wet mouth around your dick. If they don't swallow it and they just suck it and it's coming out, that's even more wetness and warmth around your dick. So really, don't swallow it. Just keep sucking while it's in your mouth.
Oh.
Easy peasy.
That's a level 10, y'all. You just went up a notch.
Yeah.
I ain't swallowing nothing that she can spit out. And first of all, I'm gonna be
I
might be upset. If you don't let me know, I might just really be upset about
it.
it.
And I met a couple people that's like that.
Yeah, I might be upset because that shit don't taste too good. I don't know. I ain't that freaking.
Oh, well, niggas need to eat better. Once again.
All
right.
What is it?
Ooh, wee.
Oh.
It say toes in mouth or tits in mouth. Give me the tit. Keep your motherfucking feet to the floor.
You not know feet, man. You don't want to suck on my toes.
They could be as beautiful as they want. I'll massage them, but it will never go in my mouth.
What if I just got out the shower? You still
it will never go in my mouth.
Why?
I don't like it. Because you got out the shower and had to walk to me on the Necy floor. Clean or not.
Well, nigga, come pick me up.
Maybe that's different.
I don't know. I don't like my boobs sucked on. Suck these toes. You should try it.
I probably won't.
It ain't gonna happen.
Ooh, that's a good one. Bare or trimmed? I personally don't care.
You don't care?
Yeah, you can't have no motherfucking oak tree down there, but if you got a little bush, it's fine.
But I mean, define a little bush, because I might think I got a little bush in it.
Like I said, an oak tree. You know what the fuck an oak tree look like? An oak tree. That whole thing is. If I have to go through to safari to get that motherfucker, then no. But if I gotta be like, I can do that. You know, that's no problem. So, pop it open real quick. I can do that. There's no issue.
So if you got like
bare, hey, there's a lot of licking going on.
So I got a better chance if it's bare.
No, you don't have a better chance. You just shouldn't have an oak tree. Yeah, I can't do that.
But George Bush is out of line. Huh? George Bush. What's wrong with him?
George Bush?
Just like like, I mean, I ain't been doing nothing and I ain't shaved. I wasn't prepared for the moment. Is you gonna judge me or you gonna eat it?
Like I said, oak tree is a no. George Bush. And it's
well, that's fine, because I ain't comfortable like that any goddamn way. So it gotta be.
You gonna get it waxed regardless.
It got to. Even if it's just a little oak.
Ain't nothing little about an oak. That's what you missing.
Oh. No, I'm just a little slow. I gotta look up an oak tree when we
It's bad. Very stout. Strong. Last 3 years.
a little tough.
You don't want
just
that.
a thick weave. Got it.
Yeah.
Last question. Go on. Woo! Child.
Damn. Woo. Right. Scorpio or Gemini?
Child.
Gemini.
A Gemini over a Scorpio? Why?
Okay, remember we talked about the toxic stuff earlier?
Mm-hmm.
They both toxic, right?
Yeah.
But you get two kinds with a Gemini.
So you gonna get both?
Yeah, I want them. Because as an Aquarius, I'm all knowing. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers always be like, you think you know everything. It's not, more times than not, it's not the fact that I think I know everything. It's like I said, I'm more times than not 8 to 10 steps ahead of you. So I already figured out who you are and how you're going to tick. So once I press this certain button, you're going to do this certain thing, and I'm going to like it.
So have you had a Scorpio, though? Or you just had a Gemini, and you don't know shit about no Scorpio, and you on Gemini demon time?
I haven't had a Scorpio, but I know Scorpios. Know them.
Yeah.
And I'm a people, like, when I say I'm a people person, I'm a person that is more observant to how you moved and how you answer questions, how you do all that certain stuff. So I go deeper than what most people think, you know, surface level wise. More times than not, I know who you are before you really tell me. That's why most times I deal with certain things because I choose to.
Yeah, basically.
But more times than not, if I don't fuck with it after the first 5 minutes, I'm not fucking with it.
Even if it's a Gemini? Or they get a pass?
Most times. You got 5 minutes.
What I'm trying to sound like I need to see what a Gemini hitting for, because I know nothing. I just know those are the 2 sexual signs when it comes to like fucking. Like if you read some shit, like they gonna pop up.
Yeah.
They gonna pop up.
Yeah. And most of those are the ones that can keep you by that too.
So they can keep the man.
Probably.
Ain't that some
Both
shit?
ways, honestly.
Libras, we gotta stop lying. All right, y'all.
Got to. I just want to bring that back in here. Got to. There's a lot of things you could do, but be fucking for real at the top of your list.
I mean, I do be for real. Sometimes.
I don't know. Do you?
I play too much.
Just a lot.
I play so much that I can't even get serious during sex. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to this episode of To Really Uncut. And baby, hey, in the cut with my twin, we be vibing. All right, Dirty Discussion was a success. Thank you so much, Koby, for coming out and chopping it up with your girl. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you soon.
Thanks for having me.
All right, y'all. Peace out. Tune in to next Friday for the next episode.